Hello and welcome to our Year with the Ears, our daily vlog where we relive our year living in the Walt Disney World resorts in 2019. Today is day 335.
It's moving day once again today, so we are checking out of Copper Creek to move over to Animal Kingdom Lodge. We did sleep in just a little bit, but we had to be out by 11, so we got everything packed up, called Bell Services to take a few of our bags because we do want to have enough space in the car for, everyone to sit and stuff. So they took some of our bags for us, we took the rest and drove over to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Got there, did the check-in. They did not have a room ready yet, which is not surprising because the specific room we booked this time, there's only like 10 of them in the entire resort, which means we're probably gonna have to wait until later in the day, but we did ask them to prioritize our check-in, that we are here at the resort or on property, ready to check in as soon as they have it, because it's starting to get dark a lot earlier now that time change happened, and it can be really difficult to get a room tour when the sun goes down because some of these rooms are not super well lit. Since the room wasn't ready, we decided to take a bus over to Hollywood Studios. My mom has not been to Galaxy's Edge at all yet, so I was very excited to get to take her over there and show her the land, maybe ride Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, go see all the stuff going on there while we waited for our room to be ready.
We had so much fun showing her around Galaxy's Edge because this is basically like going to Disney World with someone for their first time. You get to be their tour guide kind of and show them all the little details and just watch their reaction to everything. Now, she has been to Disney World, of course, many times, but not to Galaxy's Edge, so we were getting that reaction and sharing every little detail we could think of and watching her. She's like, oh, that's so cool. The line for Smuggler's Run was just too long for us to wait in. Because we do need to do that room tour, we were concerned if we wait in the line and it's too long, we would have to leave and then she'd ride by herself. And she's like, I don't want to ride by myself if that happens. So we opted not to do that and just wander through the land. We did go into Doc Ondar's, and this I am so proud of. I found a detail in here that I am shocked that I'm the one that found. And Disney does such a great job giving us all Easter eggs that we don't know are Easter eggs until after the fact. On the wall, there was the helmet and rifle from the Mandalorian. And this has been here, I assume, since August. We just didn't know that it's been here since August because Mandalorian had not come out yet. I was like, Disney, oh my goodness. They gave us this Easter egg that we didn't even realize was an Easter egg. So of course I had to run and tell Robert and his mom, and we're like, oh my goodness. So this was a really cool detail to find and something new even for us because it wasn't just new for his mom. So that was a lot of fun. We did continue walking around Galaxy's Edge. We got to see the little play day area that they have for the droids. I know it's not a play day area, but that sounds a lot cuter than testing area or making sure you know what you're doing with your droid.
We did get the text that our room was ready, so we started working our way out of the park, and on the way out of Galaxy's Edge, we did snap a few pictures of the Rise of the Resistance queue. It is not open yet, it's opening in just a few days, and I was kind of hoping we could see a little something. You can't see anything from the queue. It's just a big snaking queue through the rocks, so we'll have to wait a couple more days to find out what's actually inside there, I guess. We took a bus back over to Animal Kingdom Lodge and got to our room. We do have a value studio here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's a little bit smaller than the deluxe studios here at Jambo House, and you don't get to pick your view like the other rooms, so we got really lucky that we had a Savannah view from this room. So we took pictures of details around the room and then did a room tour for Facebook and YouTube. You do have a connecting door here, so you could have this connecting to the room next to it, and I believe all the values do have connecting doors to the rooms next to them. The closet in this room is just this one relatively small wardrobe with some kind of a lizard carved into it there, and it has your iron and ironing board inside. You've got your safe and your clothes hangers as well as the closet rod, and then some extra pillows and blankets down there as well. So just the one smaller closet here versus the bigger ones they have in the deluxe studios here. The couch in this room does pull out into a queen size bed, so it does sleep four. You've got a queen size pull out, and then of course the regular queen size bed over there. And if you'd like to see that entire room tour, it is linked down in the description below and up there in the corner.
Once we were done, we did wait to see if we could see any more animals. Didn't see any more except the original giraffes that we saw, so we decided to head out and took a bus over to Animal Kingdom because I have been talking about the Merry Menagerie. I want Robert to see them. Of course, his mom wants to see them because they look so adorable. So we got there, and of course the beautiful Christmas tree is out. We stopped to take a picture there, got inside the park, and asked when the Merry Menagerie would be out. They said they don't come out this late. You have to be here earlier in the day. And we were like, we really wanted to see them. I'm so sorry. So we would have gone there first had we realized, because we could have gone to Galaxy's Edge later in the day. Unfortunately, we didn't realize that the Merry Menagerie ends sooner. So we decided to make the most of it and just walk around and see all the amazing decorations. And they really do go all out, especially with the bottle caps. And I know that sounds funny, but they use them in the decorations, and they don't just put them in the decorations, they make them look like animals. So this one specifically is an elephant made out of bottle caps put on a wheel, which is so cool because all of this is recycled materials that are then used for decorations. And I just love that it's here in Animal Kingdom because it's so appropriate. We worked our way around the park and headed over to Pandora to see the Christmas decorations there as well. We decided not to ride Flight of Passage because it had a very long wait. That is something she's done before, but seeing the decorations for Christmas is not something she's seen. So we wanted to stick with doing that. And the decorations here look so pretty. Again, so many little details that are definitely worth seeing. And we were here around sunset, so you kind of have the dark sky, but you get the beautiful glow of the sun setting behind it.
As the sun was going down, it started cooling off very quickly, and we were ready to head back to the resort. Mom didn't want to do anything else in the park, so we walked out of the front gate of the park, and there was a PhotoPass photographer by the tree just starting to get set up, and we were gonna just pass by and not get a picture. And I noticed that the photographer had something on his camera that I recognized. It's a little device that makes all of the lights in the background look like little Mickey heads, and they have the Christmas tree as the background. So this is gonna look amazing. I said we had to stop, we have to get some pictures. I don't care if we only get a couple, we've gotta get pictures here and then we can go back to the resort. And I was very happy that we stopped because these turned out amazing.
I love how subtle the Mickey heads are in these photos, but they are still there, which is a lot of fun. And of course, any Disney fan will see them. We then went and waited for a bus and took it back to Animal Kingdom Lodge, went to our room and called Bell Services to bring all of our luggage up. And of course, now it's time to watch something for Disney Plus. So we decided to watch Twitches, which is something I've never seen before, Robert's never seen before, and so we wanted to watch that. This was a really, really good movie. I absolutely loved it. I cannot believe we've not seen this before, so we're definitely gonna have to watch the second one because I enjoyed this movie so much.
I've always liked Tia and Tamara, so seeing them in this movie that I've never even heard of, I was really surprised, but I was really happy we watched it, and yeah, we're definitely gonna have to watch the second one. After we finished up with that movie, we did get ready for bed, and that was the end of our day today, so we'll see you tomorrow
For our Year with the Ears.